This is our yoga flow, and we'll need a set of blocks and a strap for today. Sorry, I have like a little frog in my throat, so I apologize in advance for clearing my throat more often. We're going to start today in a comfortable seat. You can have a seat on the floor or find a seat on your block. We're just going to start with some breath work here. You can do crisscross applesauce, maybe one foot over the other. Just have a comfortable seat. Maybe roll your shoulders up and back. I'm going to turn the volume down just a smidge. Like I'm yelling over the music. All right, so just a comfortable seat. And we're going to start with breath work here. Raise your right hand, bring your index and middle finger towards your third eye. Your right thumb is going to come toward your right nostril and your right ring finger towards your left nostril. We're going to start by closing the left nostril, breathing in through the right, deep inhale. Hold it at the top, open your left nostril, sealing your right nostril with your right thumb. Exhale through your left nostril. Inhale through the left, growing through the crown of your head. When you get to the top, switching, close the left nostril, open the right, deep exhale. Continuing in through the right. At the top, switch sides, out through the left. In through the left. Hold it, switch sides. This time we're going to increase our breath for 5 seconds. In through the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. At the top, switching sides, close the right, open the left, deep exhale to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top, switch sides, open the right, deep exhale. That's it for 3, 2, and 1. One more on each side with your breath. Try to hold it at the top before exhaling out the opposite nostril. One more time, in through the left. Out through the right. Release your right hand back towards your right knee. Maybe bring a gentle gaze again behind your eyes. Coming back to your breath here. Deep inhale through both nostrils. On your exhale, let it all go. 2 more rounds of breath just like that. Sealing your lips on the exhale. Release your palms down onto your knees. Draw a few shoulder rolls. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed, or you can open your eyes. And when you finish that rotation, reverse the direction of your shoulder rolls. Center, sweep your arms high overhead. Gaze is forward. Exhale, bend your elbows. Lift your gaze towards the ceiling. Spread your fingertips wide. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Gaze comes forward. Exhale, bend your elbows. Lift your gaze. Shoulders down and back. Inhale, reach. One more time. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Gentle gaze forward. Exhale, release your right hand by your right hip, deep side bend over to the right. Left bicep towards your left ear. Wiggle your left fingertips. Inhale, using your core, come back through center, arms overhead. Exhale, release your left hand by your left hip, deep side bend over to the right. Over to the left. Right bicep towards your right ear. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, release your right hand by your right hip, deep side bend. Hold it for the inhale as you reach. On your exhale, bend your left elbow, single arm cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rotate your left pinky to your right thumb. Hold the left arm extended, draw that left arm out around front, big semicircle. Release your left hand by your left hip. Inhale, side bend over to the left, right bicep towards your right ear. Hold it for the inhale as you lengthen your right fingertips. Exhale, bend your right elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rotate your right pinky to your left thumb. Hold the right arm long, reach it long in front. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, release your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind your hips. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, left hand to right knee, twist, look over your right shoulder. Now back through center. Exhale, starting to the left side, release your left hand by your left hips, deep side bend over to the left. Hold it for the inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, bend your right elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right pinky to left thumb. Draw a big circle around in front. Planting your right hand towards your right hip. Inhale, left arm sweeps high. Hold it for the exhale. Inhale, reach your left fingertips long. Exhale, bend your left elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rotate left pinky to right thumb. Big circle around in front. Sweep both arms up high. Exhale, left hand to right knee, twist, look over your right shoulder. We're going to stay here. Inhale, lengthen the crown of your head closer to the ceiling. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, right hand to left knee. Holding here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Come back through center, reach your arms overhead. Bend your hands towards your knees. If you're on a seat, on a block, gently release that block from your hips. Come to a comfortable seat on the floor. Send your right leg out long, sealing the inside of your right leg with your left foot. Inhale, sweep your arms high. With a flat back, exhale, fold forward, planting your fingertips in towards the floor. Palms are lifted, tempting your fingers. Inhale, gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round your spine. One more time here. Inhale, gaze up, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Come back to a neutral spine. Plant your hands on the floor. You're welcome to stay right where you are. You want to take it a little bit deeper, walking your hands closer away from your hips. Likewise, you can walk your hands closer in towards your hips, total preference. Hold it here for one more breath. Walk your hands back in towards your left ankle. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, release your right hand to the inside of your right leg, deep side bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind your hip. Twist, look over your left shoulder. Plant your left palm, reach your right arm up and back, press your hips forward. Find your stargazer. Exhale, release down. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, left hand to the outside of your right ankle, calf, knee, or thigh. Inhale, come back through center, arms overhead. We're going to switch the legs, left leg long, sealing the inside of your right foot inside. With a long spine, plant your hands out in front, tempting your fingers. Finger pads pressed in, palms lifted. Deep inhale, gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round your spine. Cat and cow here, single leg forward fold. One more time. Inhale, gaze up, look up. Exhale, round and fold. Inhale, come back through center, planting your palms. Stay here, walk your hands out, coming into a deeper forward fold. Walk your hands back in through center. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, release your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Deep side bend. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, left hand to right knee. Right hand behind your hip. Twist, look over your right shoulder. Plant your right palm. Press your hips forward. Reach your left arm up and back. Find your stargazer on this side. Exhale, release your hips down. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, right hand to the outside of your left foot, ankle, calf, thigh. Reach for whatever you can. Feel that stretch all along the right side body. Come back through center, keeping your left leg just where it's at. Extend your right leg long, coming into a wide-legged forward fold here. Plant your hands out in front. You're welcome to hold a block between your palms or hands on the floor. We're going to walk ourselves forward with a flat spine. Coming down as low or staying up as high as you'd like. Holding here and breathing. Maybe releasing your forehead down towards the block or the floor. Walk your hands back through center. Zip your legs together out in front. Go ahead and grab that strap. Place that strap around the arch of your feet. Stand up nice and tall. Bend your elbows like you're trying to row yourself closer towards your toes. Flexing your feet to keep the strap where it's at. Chest is lifted. Holding here, stretching the back side of your legs. You're welcome to stay right where you're at, or you can pull a little bit deeper, maybe lengthening your arms. If this is accessible to you, you can release the strap off to the side. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can place a block behind your feet, giving you some additional distance. Wherever you are, hold it for one more breath. Come back to center. Keeping your legs just where they're at, we're going to grab that strap again and we're going to find cow face arms. Just going to turn and face the opposite direction. So grabbing the strap with your right hand, reach your right arm high overhead. Bend your left elbow, bringing your palm facing up and palm facing out. With this strap in both hands, you can gently pull that strap down. Drawing your right hand down, left arm up. Reaching opposite directions. Maybe your fingertips touch. Maybe they just come close. Try pulling the crown of your head towards the ceiling, lengthening your spine. Right elbow high, left elbow low. Hold it for one more breath. Exhale, let it go. Release your left hand. Bring that strap around to the left hand behind your back. Left arm reaches high. We're going to bend that left elbow and then bring your right hand palm facing out. Where's my strap? There it is. Right hand palm facing out away from your back towards your midline, and then grab that strap with your right hand. So right palm leaning up, left palm coming down. Cow face arms on this side. You can walk your left hand down. You can walk your right hand up that strap. Maybe noticing how this side may feel different than the side that we just did. Inhale, lengthen the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Exhale, let it all go. Stay nice and tall. Release your grip of the strap or your hands. Gently set that strap off to the side. We're going to come and find a tabletop position. The middle of your mat, wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips, tuck your toes, hammock your belly, lift your gaze. On your exhale, untuck your toes around your spine. One more time here, cat and cow in your tabletop. Exhale, let it all go. Come back to a neutral spine, starting on the right side. Send your right leg straight back. Hips are square, flex through your right foot. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hold it for the inhale. Exhale, tuck your knee in towards your nose. Draw your knee towards your shoulder, out and around. Kick it straight back. We're going to reverse that direction. Exhale, knee towards your right hip. Draw it up towards your elbow and then draw it in towards your nose. Kick it straight back. Inhale, lift your left arm high. Exhale, thread it under and through the right side body, hovering, holding. Inhale, left arm reaches. If you can, keep that right leg straight back. You can also always tuck it in under your hip. Exhale, sweep it through. One more time. Inhale, left arm lengthens. Exhale, thread it as far as you can under the right side body and then release your left hand. Release your left cheek or ear towards the floor. You can keep that right hand boxed out. You're welcome to reach that right arm long or bind it around towards your left hip to open up your shoulder. Holding here and breathing. Gently plant your right hand if it was binded or extended. Press into your right palm. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, left hand reaches down. Tuck your right knee under your right hip. Circle out your right knee. Once you finish that rotation, reverse the direction. Gently plant your right knee under your right hip. Inhale, lengthen your left leg long. Square out the hips, flex through your left foot. Hold it for the exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Squeeze the base of your left glute. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap and hold. Deep inhale. On your exhale, tuck your left knee in towards your nose. Draw your left knee towards your shoulder, around towards your hip, and straight back. Tap the floor. Exhale, lift. Out towards your hip. Draw it towards your shoulder. Knee to nose. Kick it straight back. Hold it here, or you can always release that left knee back under your hip. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Gaze up, look up. Exhale, thread your right arm under and through the left side body. Inhale, reach. Maybe twist a little more. Exhale, sweep, hover, and hold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw that right arm as far as you can. And then plant your right hand. Release your right cheek or ear towards the floor. Right palm faces up towards the ceiling. Thread the needle on this side. Any variations, you can bind your left hand. You can reach it long in front of your shoulder. On your next exhale, plant your left hand if it was binded or extended. Press into your left palm. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, release your right hand, your right shoulder. Tuck your left knee in. Draw a few circles here with your left hip. Doesn't matter which direction you start with. Gently reverse that direction. Release that left knee down. Walk your hands up, palm print forward. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, coming to our first downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels. You can bump your hips side to side here. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, rock forward, find your high plank. Option to lower the knees at any time. Elbows stay tucked in. We're going to lower down for 3, 2, and 1. Once you arrive, untuck your toes. Exhale, press up, mini cobra. Inhale, release down. This time we're going to switch. Hold it for the inhale. Exhale, press it up. Notice the difference in your breath. Inhale, release down. Walk your hands to your lower rib cage. Deep exhale. Inhale, press up, full cobra. Hold it here. If you want to look over your left shoulder, deep spinal twist. Come back through center. You can look over your right shoulder. Come back through center. Tuck your toes. Come through tabletop or directly to downward facing dog. Gently pedal it out. We're going to repeat that again, but we're going to make it a flow. So from your down dog, rock forward, find your high plank, lower all the way down, pull through, find your cobra. Exhale, back to down dog, pedal it out. All right, we're gonna get into the fun stuff now. With those blocks at the top of your mat, still in your down dog. Deep bend in both of your knees. Walk your feet towards your wrist. Come to the top of your mat. Feet towards your wrist. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins or blocks. Exhale, forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows, coming into a ragdoll. You're welcome to stay here if you want to add a side to side. Create a slight bend in your knees. Letting your neck hang loose. Holding here and breathing. Exhale, sway back through center. Release your hands towards the floor. Right hand towards the floor, left arm to the ceiling. You're welcome to create a bend into that right knee. Exhale, left hand down, switch sides. Right arm reaches high. Maybe a bend in that left knee. Release your right hand down, pedal out your feet. Gentle bend, side to side. Slowly rolling all the way up. Head, neck, and shoulders, last to arrive. Shoulders pull down and back. Arms sweep high. Hands to heart center. Ground through your left foot. We're going to find tree. Stealing the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left foot. Ankle. You can walk it up to your calf. You're welcome to walk it up towards your thigh. Relax your shoulders down from your ears. You can grow your branches if you'd like. Gaze up to challenge your balance. If you sway, that's okay. One more breath here, wherever you're at. Gently bring your hands back to center. Release your right foot, wiggle it out. We're going to switch sides, ground through your right foot, stealing the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right foot, ankle, calf, or thigh. Holding and breathing. You're welcome to grow your branches. Hold it for one more breath. On your exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Release your left foot down, wiggle it out. Come back to standing single leg mountain. Come back to mountain, arms overhead. Sink your hips, bend your knees, find your chair. Reach the arms forward, pulse it for 3. That's 2. And 1. Hold it low, sweep the right arm back. And forward, left arm. And forward, once more each side. And left side. Bring your hands to heart center. Twist left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Chair with a twist. Hold it here. Lift your left foot. So standing on that right foot, kick your left leg straight back, and then step your left foot down. Revolved high lunge. Hands are still a prayer. Left elbow connects towards the outside of your right knee. You're welcome to stay here if you want to open your wings. That's an option. Very nice. Bring your hands back to center. Square out your hips. Inhale, rise up. Keep a deep bend, that front right knee. Back leg is straight, back foot at 45. Find your warrior one. Arms overhead, deep inhale. Deep exhale. Twist left arm forward, right arm reaches back. Stay here, find exalted warrior, left arm up, right arm to your back left thigh. Come back to your warrior one. Straighten your front right leg. Draw your right hip back, left hip forward. Keep the hips square. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Pause halfway. Stay here, or you can fold all the way down, bringing your hands to blocks or to the floor, framing your right foot. You can shorten or lengthen your feet, finding your pyramid. Holding and breathing. If you want to get deeper into your pyramid, you can walk your fingertips to the back of your mat. You can bring your forehead towards your knee or your thigh. We're going to walk our hands to the left side, pivot your right toes, coming into a wide leg forward fold. Toes are turned slightly inward, and just release your head, neck, and shoulders. Hands can be on the floor, hands can be on your hips, on blocks. You can grab opposite elbows, find a gentle sway. Sway back through center, right hand to the floor, reach your left arm towards the ceiling. Deep twist. Release your left hand down, right arm towards the ceiling, deep twist on the other side. Gently release your right hand down. Bump the hips side to side. We're going to walk our hands back to the top of our mat. Pivot your toes, both toes facing forward. Bend into your front knee. Left hand to the inside of your right foot. Sweep your right arm high. Circle out your right wrist. Circle out your shoulder forwards and backwards. We're going to find horizon lunge. Pivot to the outside of your left foot. Sink your left hip down and reach your right fingertip to the inside of your right ankle. Your left ankle. So sorry, guys. Come back to your high lunge. Plant your right hand. Step your right foot back and come into your flow. We'll all meet back in down dog. Gently pedal it out. Come back to your breath. We're going to keep that same flow on the opposite side with a deep bend in both of your knees. Walk your feet towards your wrists, coming to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. You can stay here in ragdoll. Gentle sway, side to side. Sway back through center, release your hands to the floor. Right hand to the outside of your left ankle, draw your left arm to the ceiling. Deepening that twist. Release your left hand down to the outside of your right ankle, right arm towards the ceiling. Release your right hand down, come back to your forward fold. Hold it for a breath. Slowly roll all the way up. And neck and shoulders left to right. Roll your shoulders down and back. We're going to find tree starting on the left side. Right foot to your base. Sealing the left foot to the inside of your right leg. You can start with hands in prayer. You're welcome to grow your branches at any time. Maybe try different arms. You can try closing one or both eyes. Come back to center, release your left foot, circle it out. Plant your left foot, weights on the left side, draw the sole of your right foot to the inside, anywhere along your left leg, avoiding your knee. Coming into tree, open up your right hip. You can try cow face arms like we did in our warm-up. Bring your hands back to heart center. Release your right foot down, circle it out. Back to the top of our mat, arms overhead. Exhale, sink your hips, reach your arms forward, find your chair. Weights in your heels, start on the left side. Left arm sweeps back. And forward, right arm. And forward, one more time each side. And right side. Come back through center, hands at heart, elbows are wide. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Twist, look over your right shoulder. Keep the weight on your left foot, lift your right foot. Extend your right leg straight back. Keep a bend in that front left knee, plant your right foot. Holding here and breathing. You're welcome to open up your wings. Bring your hands back to prayer. Come through center. Inhale, rise up, seal your back right foot, find your warrior one. Deep bend that front left knee. Inhale and exhale. Tee out your arms, right arm forward, left arm back. Revolve warrior. If you want to stay here, or if you want to play exalted warrior, draw your left hand to the inside of your right thigh, reach your right arm up. Inhale, come back to warrior one, arms overhead. Straighten your front left leg. Shorten or widen your distance. We're going to find our pyramid. Left hip draws back, right hip forward, hinge forward. Draw the arms out in front, pause halfway. Stay here or continue to release your hands to frame your left foot on blocks or on the floor. Again, drawing that left hip back, pressing your right hip forward. Holding and breathing. Maybe bringing your nose towards your knee, heart towards your thigh. You can create a bend in that front left knee. We're going to pivot ourselves to the right long edge of our mat. Pivot your toes, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. You can come to a gentle sway and ragdoll, side to side. Continuing to let your neck hang loose here. Gently sway back through center. Release your hands towards the floor. Right hand grabs the left ankle. Reach your left arm towards the ceiling. Deepening that twist in a wide-legged forward fold. You can gaze up or down. Come back through center. Walk your hands over to your right foot. Left hand grabs your right ankle, reach your right arm towards the ceiling. Gently release your right hand towards your right foot. Walk your hands back around the center, pivot your toes, both toes facing forward, deep bend into that front left knee. Right hand to the inside of your left foot, sweep your left arm high, circle out your left wrist. Circle out your shoulder, forwards and backwards. We're going to find horizon lunge on this side. Pivot the outer knife edge of your right foot towards the floor. Dip your right hip towards the floor, it does not have to touch, and then reach your left fingers to the inside of your right ankle. So that back leg is pivoting to the long edge of your mat. Inhale, come back through center. Plant your left hand to the outside of your left foot. Step your left foot back. Come into your flow. We're all going to meet in down dog. Pedal it out. Gently bend both of your knees. Step or hop your feet towards your wrist, the top of your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up. Inhale, arms overhead. We're going to go right into chair. Sink your hips. Pulse it for 3, 2, and 1. Double arm sweep. Lift the heels. Lower the heels. Arm sweep forward. 2 more. Exhale, sweep. And lift. Exhale, lower forward. 1 more time. Lower the heels, arms reach forward, bring your hands to heart center. Twist your body, keeping your hands at center, and then lower your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Bring the weight into your right foot, lift your left heel. Keep your thighs together to start, find your balance, and then kick your left leg straight back. Keep a bend in that front right knee. And then plant your left foot, deepening that twist. Inhale, rise up, find your warrior 1. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Left toes are 45, deep bend that front right knee. Left arm forward, reach your right arm back, twist, look over your right hip. Stay here, find exalted warrior, left arm up, right arm down. Come back to your warrior 1. Straighten your front right leg. Think about pressing your left hip forward to allow that right hip to pull back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Come all the way down. Hands to blocks or to the floor. You can create a bend in that right knee. Hold it here for 2 more rounds of breath. Plant your left hand to the inside of your right foot on the floor, on a block, sweep your right arm towards the ceiling. Revolve pyramid. Continue to pull that right hip back, left hip forward, spread out the hips. Stay here, press into that right foot, walk your left hand forward, find your revolved half moon, lift that left leg. We're all going to meet back and revolve pyramid. Gently plant your right hand. Walk your hands to the inside of that left foot. Continue to pivot around to a wide-legged forward fold. Pivot your toes slightly inward this time. If you're at an angle, that's perfectly fine. And bump the hips side to side. Bend into your right knee. We're going to find a side low lunge here. You're welcome to keep your hand on the floor, hands at heart center. You can bring your right hand to the floor, block, sweep your left arm up. You can point or flex the left toes. Release your left hand down. Walk yourself over to the left side. Skadasana on the left. Deep bend that left knee. Right leg is straight. You're welcome to keep your hands on the floor for balance. Maybe bring your hands to heart center, lengthening through the crown of your head. Point or flex your right toes. You can draw your left hand down, right arm up. Lift your hips, come back to your wide-legged forward fold. Releasing your head down towards the center of your mat and back to your breath. Walk your hands back to frame your right foot. Pivot your toes, both toes facing the top of your mat. Deep bend into that front right knee. Left hand to the inside of your right foot. Sweep your right arm to the ceiling. Circle out your wrist. Inhale, lengthen your right arm long. Exhale, thread it under and through a left side body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, reach and hold. Pivot your left outer foot towards the mat. Lower your left hip, does not have to touch. Reach your right fingertips to the inside of your left ankle. Horizon lunge. Feel that stretch along both sides of your body. Come back to your high lunge. Plant your right hand, step your right foot back, and come into your flow. We'll all meet back in down dog. Pedal it out, come back to your breath. Gentle bend in your knees. Step or hop your feet towards your wrist, top of your mat. Holding here and breathing. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly roll all the way up. Arms overhead. Find that chair, sink your hips, reach your arms forward, pulse it for 3, 2, and 1. Left arm sweep back. And forward, right arm. Nice work. One more time, each side, left and right. Bring your hands to heart center. Elbows are wide. Rotate your chest, look over your left hip, and then lower your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Readjust your palms if you need to. Bring the weight into your left foot. Lift your right foot. Just like baby crow. Extend that right leg straight back. Bend that front left knee. Plant your right foot. Maybe open your wings. Bring your hands back to center. Inhale, rise up, still your right foot. Find your warrior 1. Deep bend that front left knee. Right arm forward, left arm back. Look over your left shoulder. Stay here, find your exalted warrior. Left arm down, right arm up. We're all going to meet back in warrior 1. Straighten that front left leg. Pull your right hip forward and draw your left hip back. Arms reach high overhead, hinge forward, releasing all the way down. Find your pyramid, framing your left foot on the floor, on blocks. You can always create a bend in that front left knee. Right toes to 3 o'clock. Left toes are at 12 o'clock. Plant your right hand on the inside of your left foot on the floor on a block. Sweep your left arm to the ceiling. Revolve pyramid. Continuing to square out those hips. Stay right here. If you want to find revolve half moon, bend into your front left knee. Walk your right hand forward and lift your right leg back. If you're revolve half moon, gently bend into your left foot. Plant your right foot. We'll all meet back in revolve pyramid. Release your left hand down. Walk to the right side of your mat. Pivot your toes slightly inwards and come to find that wide-legged forward fold. Let your neck hang loose. Maybe bump your hips side to side. Come to any movement here in your wide-legged fold that's comfortable for you today. Come back through center, bend into your right knee, find your Skadasana on the right side. Point, flex, circle out that left ankle. Stay low, seal that left foot, come over to the left side. Any variation, side low lunge, Skadasana on this side. Gently plant your hands, come back to your wide-legged forward fold. Let it all go on your exhale. We're going to pivot our toes to the top of our mat, coming into a high lunge. Hands stay on the floor. Release your right hand to the inside of your left foot. Left arm sweeps to the ceiling. Circle out your left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sweep it under and through the right side body. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, reach and hold. Pivot the outer knife edge of your right foot towards the floor. Dip your right hip closer towards the floor. Tip onto that outer knife edge of your front left foot. That'll help you bend a little bit deeper. Reach your left fingertips to the inside of that right ankle, finding your horizon lunge on this side. Come back to center. Pivot your toes, plant your left foot, plant your left hand, step your left foot back, come into your flow. It's not my lefts and my rights, it's my foots and my hands. All right, come back to down dog, pedal it out. From your down dog, bend your knees, find your power dog. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press forward, find your high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Once you arrive, untuck your toes, wrists under your shoulders, press up, mini cobra. Release down. One more time, press up, mini cobra. Release down. Walk your right arm out from your right shoulder, keep your left hand boxed out. Wiggle your right leg side to side. Come back to center. Lift your left leg high. Tip onto your right hip and bend your top left knee behind or in front of your right leg. Just release your right cheek or ear towards the floor. Broken wing, open up your right shoulder and your left hip. Gently come back to your tummy. Release both hips. Walk your right hand in. Extend your left arm long from your left shoulder. Keep your right hand boxed out. Wiggle your left leg side to side. Just think of it like a thigh massage. And then release it. Lift your right leg high. Pivot onto your outer left hip. Once you arrive, bend that top right knee. Planting your right foot in front or behind your left leg. Just release your left cheek or ear towards the floor. Open up your left shoulder and your right hip on this side. Come back to your tummy. Lower both hip bones. Walk your left hand and press up, mini cobra. Exhale, release down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, release. Draw your right knee out from your right hip. Find your half frog. Sealing the inside of your right foot towards the floor. It can be lower than your hip. It can be at hip height. It can be higher. With your palms pressed into the floor, press up, full cobra and half frog. And then thread your left arm under and through the right side body. Lots of things going on here. Thread the needle, half frog. Plant your right hand over your left palm. You can just release your left cheek or ear towards the floor. Maybe your back snap like a Rice Krispie treat, just like mine did. Stealing that left hand and that right knee in towards the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Just like you're opening a book. Your right hand's the front cover, your left hand's the back. Continue to pull that right arm long so much that your right knee lifts off the floor. We're going to roll onto our back. It's okay if we come off of our mat. We're going to use up all the space today. Draw your right knee in towards your right shoulder, avoiding your rib cage, finding wind removing pose on this side. Flex through your left foot to allow your left calf to get closer to the floor. It does not have to touch. And then seal your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Anywhere on your left leg. You can even place it on the inside of your knee. We're using the floor as a splint here in reclined tree. You release your hands by your side. Releasing any tension that you're holding in your shoulders, in your thighs, in your glutes. Just melt into the floor. Extend your right leg long to meet the left. We're going to roll back onto our belly, coming back to the center of our mat. Bring your palms under your shoulders, readjust yourself if you need to. Rest up, mini cobra. Exhale, release down. One more time, exhale, press up, tops of your shoes pressed into the floor, thighs lifted. Exhale, release down. With your palms and chin into the floor, slide your left knee out from your left hip. Again, it can be higher, it can be lower, sealing the inside of your left foot towards the floor, finding half frog on the left side. Palms press into the floor, press up, full cobra. Reach as high as you can, and then thread your right arm under and through that left side body. Release your right shoulder, release your right cheek or ear towards the floor. Plant your left hand on top of your right palm. Sealing that right hand and left knee into the floor as you lift that left arm up, gazing up towards your left fingertips, deep rotational twist. Continue to allow that left hand to pull your body towards the floor, lifting that left knee, coming onto your back, and then drawing your left knee in towards your left shoulder, avoiding your rib cage. Point, flex, circle out your left ankle, flex through your right foot. Release the bind of your left shin and sealing the inside of your right leg with your left foot. Finding a reclined tree on this side. Release your glutes, release your left knee, and squeeze your toes. Reach your left leg long to meet the right. We're going to stay on our back and just come towards the middle of your mat. You can also stay off your mat if you'd like. Walk your heels in towards your hips. Plant your feet, knees to the ceiling, hands by your hips. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, squeeze, lift, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently release your hips down. Lift the sole of your right foot towards the ceiling. Lift your left foot towards the ceiling. Hands stay by your side. Flex through your feet. Legs up the wall. Holding and breathing. Keeping your body still for the first few rounds of breath and your legs up the wall. If you want, you can release your hands to meet your toes. You can point, flex, circle out your wrists, and wiggle your toes. Adding movement here, legs up the wall. You can add in any other movement if you'd like to do plow, drawing your toes overhead. You can do a single leg lower and lift. You're also welcome to just fold it and legs up the wall. Lower back press towards the floor. You're ready. Gently lower your heels towards the floor. Allow your heels to touch. Toes fall open. Release your palms by your side. Pinkies in, thumbs out, palms up to receive for any comfortable resting position for you today. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears and then release them down. Clench your fists, squeeze your glutes, and then release everything, opening up your palms. Engage your thighs, engage your quads, clench your toes, and then let it all go. Releasing back into your mat. Resume normal breathing, coming back to your Shavasana. Draw your knees in towards your chest and reach your arms long overhead. Gently roll to the left or right side, propping yourself up with your lower hand, and then gently press yourself up with your top arm, coming to a comfortable seated position. Once you arrive, just allowing to bring a gentle gaze behind your eyes. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears and back. Once more. Arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Once more, inhale, arms sweep out and around. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you all so much for allowing me to share my practice with you each and every week. I wish you all a wonderful weekend ahead. Namaste.